back and forth has got me so messed up. Don't ignore the signs. We've had enough of the whole damn thing that we got going. You hold the strings without me knowing. Why do I have to suffer through the thinking? Why do I have the feeling that we're sinking? I need to find a way. What's all this for? It's got me turned around, but I can't ignore the feelings that I found in this whole damn thing that we got going.
Hey everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and here's what you need to know for your UFC Minute. Throughout the history of the UFC, it's no secret that having a strong wrestling game has been a key to success for several world champions and Hall of Famers. This middleweight fighter seems to agree, as he announced this week that he was making the move to a new camp, where the focus is on embracing the grind and getting down to business in the wrestling room on a daily basis. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
All right, coming up next, this highly anticipated matchup for the UFC middleweight division title. Well, here's a man with every skill in the book. He has realized the UFC title in the past. The former UFC middleweight champion, Luke Rockhold, some of the best kicks in the game. And the jiu-jitsu, just a remarkable grappler with a lot of instinctive skills on the ground, as conditioned as any athlete on the roster. Luke Rockhold, on his best night, still the man many believe to be the best 185-pound fighter on the UFC roster.
As he steps towards this cage, he understands this is one of the biggest moments in his life, the biggest moment in his career. He is looking to take this title, and he believes his time is now. His preparation has gone perfectly. He is in outstanding shape.
So, Joe, we have arrived at our final order of business, the UFC middleweight championship fight, as the champ makes his walk to the octagon, brimming with confidence. And why not, given the way his last title defense went? We'll see if he can come through with another one here tonight against a challenger and #1 contender many believe right now could be the best guy in the world.
This is his first world title defense, and they say that you are not the champion unless you defend your title at least once. So this is his opportunity to not just win the world title, but defend it and become legitimate in the eyes of the connoisseurs.
Our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Rockhold is 9 years the elder. He is 3 inches taller. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage. To get us started with the... All right, here we go. UFC middleweight championship is on the line. All right, so here we go with round 1. Some have argued the UFC middleweight division, Joe, has never been stronger, and I think I subscribe to that theory. And a big reason why this man, the UFC middleweight champion, he became the new champ several months ago, now making his first title defense, and man has he... Oh! He's got him hurt here.
Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming?
And now starting to snap off that jab. Joe. Head kick lands flush.
Big straight punch.
Oh! He's out!
Beautiful KO for the victory early in the first.
Yeah, Joe, that was the perfect shot right there. We didn't even get a feeling out process here tonight, and we say it all the time. Sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a bigger effect. It certainly had a huge impact here tonight as he gets the win by first round KO.
Let's take a look at that again. Take a look at this from a different angle. Ba-boom!
The official decision is in. That's where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee EXPLODEM has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 26 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world,
And still the king of the 185-pounders. There he is, the undisputed UFC middleweight champion after the knockout tonight in his title defense. And that's got to feel pretty good. There were a lot of people backing the #1 contender coming in here tonight, but he certainly muted all of that noise and then some. The celebration is on in the corner.
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities. I see the world through ice covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Take my eyes open to force reality. Why can't you just let me eat my weight in glee? I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. Some days I feel skinnier than all the other days. Sometimes I can't tell if my body belongs to me. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Hold your breath and feel the
attention. Devils hide behind redemption. Honesty is a one-way gate to hell. I wanna taste consumption. Breathe faster to waste oxygen. Hear the children sing aloud. It's music till the wick burns out. Be carefree lately, yeah. Just kicking up daisies. Got one too many quarters in my pockets. Counting like the four-leaf clovers in my locket. Untied laces, yeah. Just tripping on daydreams. Got dirty little lullabies playing on repeat. Might as well just ride around the nursery and count sheep.
It's easy to set a young heart on the run, to see it crashing out the sky, falling one by one. Walking alone on the coldest night. There's nothing I can ever say to change your mind. I gotta live without your love, we've said goodbye. There's nothing I can ever say to change your defeated by the dreams and the memories we've made, to see it crashing out the skies like a tidal wave down on me. Walking alone on the coldest night. There's nothing I can ever say to change your mind. I gotta live without your love, we've said goodbye. There's nothing I can ever say
And coming up next, our main event, a matchup for the UFC middleweight division title. So here he is, the #1 middleweight contender, getting set for this 185-pound title fight. He believes this title shot should have come a long time ago, but he has let bygones be bygones. The focus now, unseating the champion in dominant fashion and starting a new middleweight legacy of his own. 25 minutes or fewer away from becoming the new champion. We will see how he performs tonight.
As he makes his way towards his cage, he believes this is...
So here's the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world making the walk, looking to defend his title. It is certainly something that he's been able to do in the past. He has been challenged on this title run. It's not as though he has run roughshod through this division, but they're all still chasing him at 185 pounds tonight. At least on paper, could be his most difficult challenge today.
The champion is in focus. He is in his prime. He's making his way towards the cage. His training for this camp has been absolutely spectacular. He believes he has a solid game plan, and his mentality coming into this fight is clear and focused.
Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Romero is 17 years his senior. The rest is nearly identical. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, EXPLODEM. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Saitama Super Arena in Tokyo, Japan. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Middleweight Championship of the world. Introducing fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist. Holy. You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. UFC Middleweight Championship is on the line. So here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion, and what a fight it was for him his last time out, winning the belt by vicious knockout. We're expecting massive pay-per-view buys here tonight, because when you turn in a result like that in a championship setting, your fan base... Oh!
Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming?
Well, this is a UFC champion who has been there and has done that. We'll see if he can defend the belt here tonight. And I know he's glad that International Fashion Magazine photo shoot is over. He really, though, has embraced, Joe, the stuff outside the octagon. He has that mainstream appeal, even without trying to cross over. He has been embraced by not just fight fans, but sports fans around the world. And he says in order to keep all of that stuff going, keep those doors open, he's got to keep winning UFC fights. Let's see if he can do it. So his opponent lands that kick to the body, Joe, and he has shown an increased susceptibility to that strike here tonight.
And he's up.
Orthodox for much of the fight. He's going southpaw here, Joe. Midway through round one. Oh!
He's in big trouble.
Another knockdown!
Oh, he's getting tagged. That's it. Big roundhouse kick KO for the victory.
Well, yeah, Joe, you want to talk about execution, and he just couldn't have done it any better than that. He is known for his kicks, and that was just a perfectly placed and timed kick. Full force, landed flush, full extension with the leg, and you knew that if his opponent didn't get the guard up, that was going to be the end of the night, and he went goodnight.
Watch this again here. Boom.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee EXPLODEM has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 19 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout
the knockout tonight in his title defense, and that's got to feel pretty good. There were a lot of people backing the #1 contender coming in here tonight, but he certainly muted all of that noise and then some. The celebration is on in the corner.
Hey everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and here's what you need to know for your UFC Minute. It's an old fight game adage that fans love nothing more than a knockout. If that's the case, then they will love this middleweight banger, who was celebrated today for delivering the most knockouts in UFC history. A record achieved thanks to his devastating prowess in the octagon with his fists, feet, elbows, and knees. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.